With both houses of parliament having discharged their law-making mandate in enacting this mediated version of the Division of Revenue Bill 2026, it is now my most humble duty to petition Your Excellency, as head of state and government, to exercise the authority conferred upon you under Article 115 of the Constitution and assent the bill into law. Your Excellency, sir, with your kind permission, I now invite the Clerk of the National Assembly to present the vellum copies of the bill for your consideration and assent.
House of Parliament, placed before you. Please vellum for your assent. This is a division of the bill, having been introduced in the National Assembly by Jemba Kwalek Songa, the Honorable Samuel Abenunda Atano, to February 2015. To authorize Articles 202 to 218 of the Constitution. National Assembly passed the bill, sent it to the Senate. Senate also passed a bill with a different figure for counties and national government. The two houses therefore disagreed, causing the speakers of the House of Parliament to appoint a mediation committee, which had held several meetings and finally agreed on this version that is before you. That mediation committee was chaired by the Senator from Mandera, the Honorable Senator Ami Robo, together with the distinguished member for Lagos. They agreed largely on 5 parameters. First, that the shareable revenue, in accordance with the approved estimates, approved audited revenue for 2022-2023, they agreed to set it at 2.9 billion. They also agreed, Your Excellency, that out of the 2.93 trillion will go to the national government and the entities under the national government, including the national executive, parliament, judiciary, our constitutional commissions and independent bodies. They also agreed that 428 billion will go to our 47 county governments to be shared. They also agreed, Your Excellency, to set aside 10.25 billion for purposes of utilization fund.
Thank you. Your Excellency, sir, I now invite you to hand over. To hand over the copies of the Act to His Excellency the Deputy President, the Attorney General for publication, and the Cabinet Secretaries present and Principal Secretaries present. Your Excellency may also graciously present ceremonial copies of the Act to the Speaker of the National Assembly and the Speaker of the Senate, the Leader of the Majority Party in both Houses of Parliament, and other members of Parliament present, and all esteemed state officials in attendance. The Acts, while other state officials shall bear close copies.